What is your profession?
Whatever job pays me enough to get me to the next place.
How long will you be here in Tahiti?
No idea.
And your final destination?
If you want to be successful, you have to discover your purpose. This might sound like common sense because it is, but the unfortunate truth is this is not common practice. So many people are just floating through life, bouncing around from one place to another with no sense of direction. They have no idea where they're going, and then they wonder why they're stuck. But you're here because you have a dream of something better. And if you want to be successful, if you want to make that dream come true, you have to remember your purpose. Your purpose is the ultimate reason why you're here, studying, grinding, putting in the blood, sweat, and tears. And it's your purpose that's going to get you where you want to be. But what is your purpose? Why are you here in college putting everything else on hold, sacrificing and scrapping to get by, when it seems like everyone else is getting their lives started in the so-called real world? Because you know that you're here for a greater purpose. You're here to learn. You're here to grow. You're here to become a better version of yourself. That is the purpose of higher education. To help you learn and grow so you can have access to opportunities that you might not otherwise have. And what are those opportunities? A better job, a better car, a better house, a better lifestyle. A college degree will open the door to these better opportunities, and there's nothing necessarily wrong with pursuing these things. But none of these opportunities will be possible without a better you. Let me repeat that. None of these opportunities will be possible without a better you. And that's the purpose of higher education, to help you become a better you. So when you're struggling and you're wondering if you should just drop out and get a full-time job, remember that the struggles you're going through to pursue your education are making you a better you. Listen, I get it. It sucks when you have to sit in traffic all day and then fight for a parking spot in order to get to class on time. It sucks when you're struggling in your algebra class and the truth is you're probably never going to have to use that stuff in the real world. It sucks when you have to wait in long lines at student services just to be told that your financial aid was denied. It sucks when you have to pull an all-nighter studying when you'd much rather be resting after a long day of work. But remember, all of the struggles that you're going through to get your education are making you a better you. Sure, you can quit school, find a full-time job somewhere, and probably even make a decent living for yourself. A lot of successful people never got a college degree. And getting a college degree doesn't necessarily guarantee success. But if you quit school now, will you be the best version of yourself? If you quit school now, will you be fulfilling your purpose? You're going to be working for the rest of your life, but this is probably the only time in your life that you'll have the opportunity to learn things you wouldn't normally learn. This is probably the only time in your life that you'll have the opportunity to interact with people you wouldn't normally interact with. This is probably the only time in your life that you'll have the opportunity to do things you wouldn't normally do. This is probably the only time in your life that you'll be able to go to college, and that's a wonderful privilege. I know that college might not feel like a privilege when you're broke because tuition prices have gone up. I know that college might not feel like a privilege when you're exhausted from studying all night. I know that college might not feel like a privilege when you're bored out of your mind sitting in classes that seem irrelevant. But the purpose of college is education, not entertainment. The purpose of college is to make you smarter. The purpose of college is to make you stronger. The purpose of college is to make you a better you. And that is the ultimate purpose that's going to help you make your dreams come true.